Welcome everybody to the continuation of our Let's Play of the biggest and best factory out there, Angels and Bobs, Too Many Mods and LTN. Let's check for some updates. There are no updates to be added, so let's load up. Let's load up the autosave. I have been tweaking my audio settings. I have been tweaking all the settings I pretty much got my fingers on. And I now have a setting which I actually do like. It should be a good audio on your side, it should be a good audio on my side. Everyone is happy, everything is running in 60 FPS. There is a bit of a few compression artifacts which you can see on your screen, but that's something I cannot do anything about. However, I'm way more happy that it's running in 60 FPS. That's better than having a slow stream. Faster streams are better. Now, yesterday, I don't know what's up with these Friday Factorio streams of mine, but every time I play on Friday, the first thing I have to do on Saturday is fix everything I did on Friday. I just took a look. Well, during the configuration of my audio interfaces, I booted up the game a few times, went into a few factories, took a look around, placed some items, etc, etc, etc. And I noticed so much bullshit I've been doing, the bullshit settings I've been placing in these factories yesterday. So first thing we're gonna do is fix whatever the fuck I did yesterday. Let's begin over here. See what's wrong over here? These are all not connected, not even one. So, you're connected. You're connected. You're connected. You are connected, actually. But the other side, that's not connected. Also, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. What was I thinking? So, you hook up to there. You hook up to there. That's wrong. You hook up onto there. Good. These at least are correct. You are a provider. You provide batches of 50,000. No less, none more. Good. Same over here. This needs to be connected. These need to be connected. Copy, paste. And let's also paste you over. You need to be connected. And you need to be connected. So now, each one of these is connected, and each one of these can actually export their personal stuff. Next up, over the time, our robots have brought us the better electrolyzers, so that we've got that going, which is nice. However, there are just these minuscule deliveries being brought over here all the time. Wow, that's a lag spike. What was that? Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, you're connected correctly, yes. And there's a train coming over here. And he only has 8,500, which is nothing. But you're part of network 2. Yeah, we can fix that once we fix up the export of our wastewater here in the south. It's not here. This is where we use stuff. It's down here. Let's see. You export. Yeah, this is wrong. This needs to be 50,000. Also, network is 2. And let's copy paste this a few times over. Not stand on the tracks, perfect. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to brief some live into the depot in the south. Well, in the southern part of the refinery, the ore refinery. And we're going to make tier 3 trains for that. So this depot will mainly have tier 3 trains. Also, we need to update you. Where are you? There. This is fluoric wastewater. Yes. And once we have the correct trains in here, things will be going much smoother. Also, we're gonna tap The Crotinium mine we have in the south. Let's just take a ride. There we go. Where are you going? Actually, I want to go over there. So we will have to make the correct type of train. Let's take a quick peek down here. This is tier 1 stuff. Now, save. Tier 2 stuff is being made, I think, over here. Yes, we're making the tier 1 and 2 trains over here. And then we have these, so we're just gonna make the tier 3 train fluid wagons over here. So we have most of it. We only need bearings and storage tanks 3. Now, storage tanks 3 is probably something we are going to make. Now, we should make them somewhere. So you, first of all, order up. Fluid wagons 2, like 100. Storage tank 3, when I can find it. Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, storage tank 3. Also 100. That's covered, and then titanium bearing, like 1,000. Good. Now, you are going to make fluid wagons Mark 3, and I want to have, say, 100 of them. Copy, paste. You balance out fluid wagons Mark 3, copy, paste. And you put them into the logistic network. Copy paste. So that's fluid trains 3. However, before we can make fluid trains 3, we have to make tanks 3. And I also want to make trains level 3. So you all need the basic titanium stuff. Let's just copy this over for now. Don't do this. I probably also don't need this. I also don't need pipes. Well, that was super. These and these. Yeah, green circuits, titanium plates. And then the respective previous tier. So, tier 2 trains and tier 2 wagons. And order up, say, 100 of these. And 100 of these. Maybe there will be a higher tier train at some point. Let's set you up. So you make tier 3 trains. Now at any given time I want to have 200 of these. Copy, paste. You make tier 3 cargo wagons. Make 100. Copy, paste. You balance them out. Where are they? Set them up to 1. Copy, paste. And you balance them out. Set them to 1. Copy, paste. And at any given time, I want 50 of these trains in the network. And 50 of the containers in the network. Good! Now, the only thing we have to automate is storage tank 3, which is over here. This requires storage tank 2 and some titanium. Question is, where am I making these storage tanks? It should be close by to where we're making the trains, and we're making the trains over here. Oh, I remember. Here, we're making them here. Now, we could just shimmy sham this a bit. Because... No, actually, no, we do need to make these storage tank ones to make... No, we can't shimmy sham. So we need to make an actual place where we're going to make these. And I know where. Over here. instead of making double the amount of assembly machine 5, we are going to omit one of the assembly machine 5 factories. Because for some reason I had a brain fart and I'm making them over here and over here. So instead of this, you're making storage tank trees. Good. Also, we do not export these. We export these. No, and also over here, copy, paste. Then at any given time, I want you to make, say, 200 of these. And you balance them out. Then we don't need to order up assembly machines anymore. Pipes. This. We only need titanium plates, so we don't need the gears and don't need the bearings. We do, however, need to order up these. And you put them out in batches of 100. That should be working now. So at some point... Ooh, we already have level 3 trains, which is nice. The only thing we're missing is... I think the gears, yes. And they should be coming soon. Also, how many stations do we have? So, let's actually use a blueprint to count. We have 21 stations. -2 because the last station is a junk station and the first station is the refueling station, so 19. And let's place 6. Yeah, we can place quite a lot of trains in there. So maybe 10 of each. 10 fluids and 10 normals. Hey Stars and Stripes, good morning. How are you doing? So, nevertheless, let's just begin with some basic trains. Let's put 5 of each for now. So, this will be 5. Then you bring the gear wheels, you make... I'm great, better than yesterday. It seems every time I play Factorio on Friday, I just manage to fuck my base up, and it takes another whole day to fix whatever I did yesterday. It's every time, it's always the same. But we did expand a bit over here. We now have a ore refinery, a very good one. And I'm going to breathe some life into it by adding some customized trains just for the refinery over here. And these are going to be tier 3 trains. Where are they? Over here. Good. Then you need to be there and there. Now, they need to be of a specific color. Let's make them blue. And your station is going to be the LTN. Not a refinery, the ore purifier depot. And let's add 3 more. Paste. Look at that. New hardware. Good, these trains are waiting to fill up their fuel, and then they will be going. Now, do I already have some fluid trains? No, what are you missing? You're missing your tanks. That's nice. And the tanks are being made all the way down here. Tanks are being made. They are currently being stored. And once we have 100 of them, they will be exported. So, yeah, there they go. We should also, yeah, we should fix this a little bit. So that's fine. Let's see. Let's take a chunk out of you. I need signals. Nope. Bad time for an autosave. It's hard to see. That should be fine. Yeah, we need to add some signals to the mix, or else these trains will be going anywhere. Oh, that's actually a perfect placement of this signal. Also, I may have to fix this mess. So this is going in, going through, going in, going through, going through, going in, go out. This is going out, and this is going out. As is this, and then you need one of these. That should be fine. Oh. And we will probably have to place the signal ourselves up here. So this is 1, 2, 3, so this should be 4. This is 4, and then you go into there. Good! Now with more signals, these trains have more segments in which they can work with. Question is, where am I? Ooh, that's the blue train probably. Yes, look at them go. Look how fast they are. Oh no, you're actually bringing stuff, that's correct. Excuse me. Why are you picking up wood? Oh yes, you are actually picking up wood because these also pick up jobs which are part of the network -1. So as long as we have a network -1 in the common section, they will also do jobs which are not meant for them. Which is kind of annoying. But then again, yeah. It'll be fine. Now, you're still waiting on the tanks to be delivered, yes? How are the tanks doing over here? A delivery can be made soon. We're up to 70. We need 100 for a delivery. So this will be also exporting soon. Very good, very good. Now we also have this tungsten facility over here. This now should also be working after I fixed it. Wait, you're still not working. Why are you still not working? Because you're still waiting on fluoric acid, yes. And fluoric acid is more or less the problem we have at the moment. We are not making enough... Well, we are making enough fluoric wastewater. Problem is, it's just not being picked up on the regular. Which is also something I want to fix with the additional train station down here. So, what's over here? Why am I stuck over here? Oh, there's a cliff. That's a sneaky cliff. Let's pick up some more trains. Here, another 10. And let's await the delivery of our tanks. This should be happening, I think, right now. Yeah, there are 100 in here. The train comes, it loads up the tanks. Tanks are in. The train will bring it over. And then we will have tier 3 fluid trains, which is going to be amazing. Come on, train. Where are you? Are you over there? There you are. Oh, there seems to be an error over here. Yes, there is. Copy, paste. I need 10 of these. Perfect. Copy this over. Then fluid tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then some trains. And let's make them blue. There we go. And you may all already go into the depot. Do you have enough fuel? Yes, you have. So these trains will have to refuel for now, but once they're refueled, they will start working. Yep, one over here, one over there. Also seems that we need to have some more signals in here. Good, where are you going? You're picking up purified water. You're also picking up purified water, purified water. Everyone is picking up purified water. You're picking up acid, which is also nice. Fluoric wastewater, which you bring up to the... But look at them go. Could also make a sneaky exit. Yes, that's probably something we should do. Well, wrong button. Wait, didn't I? No, I didn't. Because currently, if a train wants to leave, say, south, it has to go all the way over here, over here, over here, out there. And that's no good. So instead of that, we are... Well, first of all, let's get rid of the signal. And second of all, we're gonna make an escape route down here. So you have to go. No, this way, please. And then you go in there. And then this is an exit. This will be an entry. This will also have to be one of these. And now a train can go this way if it pleases. Like this one, for example. Whoop. And then he can go south. Whoop. And he's gone. Much better. Now, fluoric wastewater is not being picked up. Question is why? Maybe I have misconfigured something over there. There we are. You are set to fluoric wastewater. This is correct. This is correct. You're hooked up into here. Yeah, I see the problem. So you're hooked up, but you're not hooked up. And now it's exported. And it should be picked up by this one anytime soon. Or the other one. So once the LTN pops over. No. Still no. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this train. This will pick it up and bring it over to here. Why there? Aren't you part of network 2? Could be that up north is still a configuration error. Let's see. You should be ordering up. Yes, you are actually ordering up the stuff. Wait, what? So you pick it over here. Oh, you bring it over here, and this just has a wrong name. That's the problem. The purifier. What is it called? Fluoric waste water. Refinement. No, not refinement. Treatment. Man in the hat. No. And you are chloric. No, not chloric. Sulfuric. So oxygen output. Oh, that was wrong. No. There we go. Here the hydrogen output. And here the acid output. There we go. And then, oh, almost. There we go. Over here, you are the fluoric acid. So, acid output, and it's not sulfuric wastewater, it's fluoric wastewater. Good, and while we're at it, Boogeyman, no. Sulfuric wastewater treatment. There we go. That should do it. So yeah, stuff is being picked up and then brought over here. How's the sulfuric acid doing? It's doing. Could be better. This one could order up more. Oh, also, what's this? This is the auxiliary water input. Not the auxiliary purified water. Then this is the sulfur output. And this is the actual sulfuric wastewater treatment input treatment. There we go. Good, we have our first batch of sulfuric wastewater. Oh. My God, was I sleeping yesterday? Nothing is working over here. This is also making purified water, by the way. which is something we actually can feed back into here, because we do need more purified water. And use a top-up valve. There you go. And let's do the same from the south. Let's see, let's use you. One super fast train. So we'll have to take a look at these purified water connections. So this now connects up to you. You connect all the way up to the north, where you connect up into the system. However, I also want to, let's review. Let's hook these up. And then use the top of valve again. So then the purified water will be primarily stored over here. And with this and this should make enough water to make the acid. I hope. And there is a tiny amount of hydrofluoric acid in here. And we're actually picking up oxygen, which is nice. So you dump this stuff. There it goes. Now, if my robots could bring me those pipes I need down here. There they are. That would be super nice. Oh yeah, we have this big thing over here. I completely forgot about you. It's completely full on each end, which is nice. So once these pipes are set, yep, there they go. They are now processing the fluoric wastewater, and there's a ton of it already. Why are you not working? Oh, because my God. I had shit for brain yesterday, it seems. So, take one of these. It's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's going to be over here. We also have to look for a use of this stuff. Let's remove you for now. Place you there. Then let's actually place you so that I can place these more easy. Also, these should be over here and not here. Yeah, these have an output. Which is something we can do quite easy, actually. Let's see. If we use yellow, yeah. Let's pull it along on the north side. Then there will be a splitter. You go down. And you go around. In you go. There you blow. Literal shit for brains yesterday. Either I was working too hard at work or not quite sure how this happened. That should be fine. Also, you're missing one of these. Then add some lamps. Question is, how many of these are you making? You're making 1 every 2 seconds, so 3.2.5 every 2 seconds. So yeah, I did change my settings a bit up. The tearing you're seeing is coming from the Linux graphics driver. Let's see if I can make it happen. Also, I'm still not quite... Yeah, there are still some pixel artifacts I can see. What are these settings? These are settings. Put it into 720p mode, please. I do have a new setup. I have put my laptop in and the capture card to pick up the stuff. And I still need to tweak some of the settings, as it seems. Looking at my other monitor, I find it looking fine, but... Also, when I look at my laptop, it also looks fine. It's only the stream that seems to be a little bit messed up. But yeah, but the other thing we have with the new streaming setup, the game actually runs at 60 frames per second, which is pretty nice. However, the stream could maybe use some more love. The thing is, I can't change these settings. No, actually I can while the stream is running. Let's maybe increase this a bit. But yeah, the screen tearing you're seeing, that's a normal thing. Probably the reason why you haven't been seeing it up until now was because I was recording in 30 frames per second. And it just didn't happen there. But it happens at 60 frames per second. So, this stuff is all there. Perfect. Pull it out. Ah. What was that? You're only picking up 1,400? Who needs 1,400? Provide 50,000, please. Yeah, the screen tearing, sometimes it's really, really visible, sometimes it's not there. It's kind of weird. And the main problem is the X Windows system on Linux. It's an ancient beast of a thing, but it's the thing that has been working since like forever, since the dawn of Linux, and nobody even wants to touch that thing and try to fix whatever it's doing. You have Wayland, and Wayland is the successor of X, but they don't seem to get their ass into the game. So 1.5k again. Nope, trade. Let's just hope it's not going to be too awful. So I did increase the bitrate a bit, so this should look better. I can still see the compression artifacts everywhere. If I'm not moving, everything is fine, but the moment I start moving, things go a little bit wonky. And I'm forcing 720 60p mode, yes. First of all, you are actually ordering up 50,000, so it was probably an old delivery. Excuse me. 22,000. Yes, X is... I also have an NVIDIA. And I did tweak some settings to reduce the tree tearing, but still, yeah. I so got used to it that I don't actually notice it anymore unless somebody points it out to me and say, hey, what's that? I say, oh yeah, that's a thing. I completely forgot. Also, what's going on over here? You are empty. You need... Oh, I see. Okay. And then where am I making sulfuric acid? I think it's over here. Yes, hydrofluoric acid. Ah, okay. You are allowing batches of up to 1,000. Also, what's with you? You're completely wrong. That's not a good amount of liquid. Resin. Did I never ever... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Taxi! We need to fix that ASAP. To the resin plant. Also, while we are waiting, let's take you. Where's the taxi? Kinda got a feeling I missed it. Oh, there he is. Still on the way. Good. And then copy it over, and copy this over. Nope, that's not the taxi. Should be fine. The taxi should be coming any minute now. Oh, he's still over there. Yeah, I really want to switch it up and go away from X to Wayland or something, but it just takes time. Speaking of time, let's take a quick break. Let's also press these new buttons. I have a stream deck over here, so this should